Welcome back, students. Today I am going to discuss an example based on, or one more example based on pedal equation of a polar curve in the form of student. Observe, student. You have a curve that is r raised to n equal to a raised to n into cos n theta plus b raised to n into sin n theta. The pedal equation should be show that in the form of r raised to 2n plus 2 is equal to p square into a raised to 2n plus b raised to 2n. Students, I have already uploaded some two videos based on pedal equation. Please watch for more information. Okay. Thank you so much. So first, you know the procedure very well for finding the pedal equation. There are two methods two methods. One, if you get phi explicitly, we are using p is equal to r sin phi. If you want to get phi explicitly, we are using the different formula. 1 by p square is equal to 1 by r square into 1 plus r square phi. In this example, you are going for second method. Okay. First, let us observe whether you will get phi or not explicitly. Students, you have already the curve, take logarithm on both sides. Take log on both sides. So what we will get? Log of r raised to n is equal to log of a raised to n into cos n theta plus b raised to n into sin n theta. Fine. Now apply laws of logarithm. This is n log r, that is log m raised to n is n log m into log of a raised to n into cos n theta plus b raised to n into sin n theta. Student, we don't have any formula for log of m plus n. That's what we kept as it is. Okay. So differentiate now. Differentiate r with respect to theta. So this is n into 1 by r into dr by d theta is equal to log of is 1 by a raised to n into cos n theta plus b raised to n into sin n theta. Further, differentiation of a raised to n into cos n theta is a raised to n is constant. So cos n theta is minus sin n theta. Again n theta is n plus b raised to n into differentiation of sin n theta is cos n theta. Again n theta is n. Okay, so from the both the term, so that is n is common, so I am writing the reverse order. So b raised to n into cos n theta plus minus a raised to n into sin n theta divided by a raised to n into cos n theta plus b raised to n into sin n theta. So n and this n get cancelled, student. So remaining is cot phi. Okay. Look at here. Cot phi is, you cannot express right side in terms of cot. So that's what you will write as it is. This is b raised to n cos n theta minus a raised to n sin n theta divided by a raised to n into cos n theta plus b raised to n into sin n theta. Okay. So this is itself, okay, you can't proceed further. So now let us substitute. I told you already. Substitute cot phi in 1 by p square is equal to 1 by r square into 1 plus cot square phi. So this is the second form of pedal equation. Okay. Sorry, second form of not pedal equation, length of perpendicular from pole to tangent. Okay. So now this is okay. First I will substitute, then I am expanding this. 1 by p square is equal to 1 by r square into 1 plus, what is cot phi, student? Just substitute this. This is b raised to n cos n theta minus a raised to n sin n theta divided by a raised to n cos n theta plus b raised to n into sin n theta whole square. Okay, fine. Students, now I am going to expand that. 1 by p square is equal to 1 by r square into 1 plus, I am first writing separately, student, that is b raised to n cos n theta minus a raised to n sin n theta whole square divided by a raised to n cos n theta plus b raised to n into sin n theta whole square. Okay. Now here 1 by r square is into, so what is the LCM, students? LCM is a raised to n into cos n theta plus b raised to n into sin n theta whole square. You multiply here, and multiplication, it will become a raised to n into cos n theta plus b raised to n into sin n theta whole square plus b raised to n into cos n theta minus a raised to n into sin n theta whole square. Fine. Now which is equal to 1 by r square times, you use a plus b whole square formula, so you will get, this is a raised to 2n into cos square n theta plus b raised to 2n, already n, b raised to n whole raised to 2 is b raised to 2n into sin square n theta plus 2ab, 2 times of a raised to n into b raised to n into cos n theta into sin n theta plus I am writing here, this is b raised to n into cos square n theta plus b raised to 2n, a raised to 2n into sin square n theta minus 2 a raised to n b raised to n into cos n theta into sin n theta, okay, divided by cos n theta, that is a raised to n into cos n theta plus b raised to n into sin n theta whole square. So these two get cancelled, students. Okay. Further, 1 by p square is equal to 1 by r square into, okay, students, in these two terms, okay, so what is common? Cos square n theta is common, you will get a raised to 2n plus b raised to 2n. Again in these two terms, sin square n theta is common, you will get a raised to 2n plus b raised to 2n divided by, student, this total is equal to a raised to n cos n theta plus b raised to n sin n theta is equal to r raised to n. Okay. Now this is 1 by r raised to n into r square is r raised to n plus 2. r raised to n plus 2 into, okay. Again in these two terms, what is common, student? A raised to 2n plus b raised to 2n is common. So you will get cos square n theta plus sin square n theta. Okay. So you cross multiply here. It is 1 by p square. This is r raised to, sorry, this is r raised to n whole square, student. Okay. So this will become r raised to 2n plus 2 divided by p square is equal to, this is a raised to 2n plus b raised to 2n. This total value is 1, since cos square n theta plus sin square n theta is equal to 1. So we need to express in this form, which implies r raised to 2n plus 2 is equal to, this is p square into a raised to 2n plus b raised to 2n. So which is the required result. Thank you so much for your patience. Okay. If you really like the video, please subscribe it, share it, watch again and again for more understanding. Okay. If you have a doubt, please mention in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching.